Yo, my people, today we're gonna be renovating the starter house in Bloxburg, but I'm challenging myself to keep it under a budget of 50K. This was the very first Bloxburg Starter House renovation I ever did. It's the cozy cottage, but we need to back it up, go to the main menu, and then we're gonna click on play, and then we have to buy a new house slot. Unless you're just starting the game, in order to get the starter house or any other starter house, you have to buy a new house slot, and then this is the very first house. It's the one most people start the game with because it's free when you start the game, but let's go ahead and buy it. It's 7,500 if you have more than one plot. Oh my goodness. Every time I come back to this house, I am shooketh. So let's take a tour of what this house looks like before we start our work on it. Very outdated, very ugly in my opinion. No offense to whoever made it, but it was ages ago, so there's only so much you could expect anyway. We didn't have as much in the game then. And then we go inside, and here we have what you walk into. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Here's the kitchen with the delightful pizza box. And then over this way, we have the bathroom, which is pretty plain, pretty simple. And then over here, last but not least, we have the bedroom, which has some very interesting decor choices. I mean, that's the same for the whole house. Oh, there's a closet over here. Let me open that up so you can see. Okay, so beyond just the budget, my other rules for myself are I cannot change the exterior walls. So it's kind of like a shell challenge in that way. I can't even change the roof. I don't know. I'm tempted to let go on that one. I think I'm gonna let myself change the roof this time. Let me know in the comments if you think I should or shouldn't, but we can definitely change the inside walls. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think so. So let's just get into it. Let's get into build mode. Get rid of this roof. Why not? And I'm gonna get rid of everything else. Goodbye to all of you. I'm so sorry. I remember how good it felt when I actually built my first house in Bloxburg and I could get rid of this house. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what am I doing? Let's just get rid of the walls too. I don't know why I don't, and the floors. Yep, just not the exterior walls. You know, I'm gonna start with as fresh of a slate as I can. Let's just get rid of all the windows and doors too. Even this path, especially this path. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Okay, that's what we're starting with. When I say we're doing a budget of 50K, I mean that the house value shouldn't be over 50K. Right now it's 256, so we'll see how we do, because we all know your girl loves to not care about money when I build. I really like my one farmhouse on my Daisy Core town that had the gambrel roof, so I'm gonna see if I can somehow pull that off here. Yeah, we need to throw this in the trash. Throw it in the trash, please. Let's go the simple, maybe obvious route and just do some gabled roofing. And then to finish off these two gaps over here, I'm just trying to do a slanted roof. And voila, except I don't feel the best about it, but this might just be one of those times where you have to really trust the process. Okay, I'm adding a third roof there. And realistically, this needs some support. So there's your support. I will love you forever, roof. I almost always make white houses, but I'm gonna go for cloudy gray, I think. I feel like I'm not liking the look of that, but maybe we need to change the material up. I've got it set to plaster now. Still not fully set on that. But then I was thinking about doing a brick over here, and that can be our little accent bump. This is so different for me. I feel like already this house looks way different than usual. I think I'm gonna go for just a typical shingles. Yes, that's the right color. This is where it might get interesting. I think I'm gonna go for a lily white on the top, and we can just make that plaster as well. Why not? Actually, if I do that, I have to make it institutional white, because plaster makes everything so much darker. I'm curious to see how much our plot value has already gone up. Wow, this is what I mean. I do not budget. How was the exterior that much already? Let's get on in here and figure out a layout before we do anything else to the exterior, because we need to have something going on inside. So this is where I'm hoping the entry will be, hence, these pillars and roof out there and everything. Oh my gosh, this is stressing me out so much.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, that was a bit stressful, so I could not talk while I was doing it, but this is what I figured out. Bathroom, bedroom, kind of small, but I like the shape of it. Gonna try to get a living area in here somehow. Kitchen over here with potentially dining in this area, plus mixed in with the entryway. I'm absolutely crazy, and imagine doing this door for the entryway, although it's not letting me. I gotta get out of build mode first, apparently. Excuse me. Somehow it's still recognizing these as two separate rooms, I think. I mean, maybe if I color them the same and then leave build mode and go back. Excuse me. Why did I color my outdoor walls? That is a glitch. What just happened? It flipped them. I think I need to leave the game. Okay, see? Fixed. Thank goodness. And now we can get our silly little door that doesn't make sense because it's probably too expensive. You know what? I'm not feeling it. This house doesn't feel like me yet. Kind of feeling this one, but to make it a little fancy, we can add this half round window on top. Yes, sirree. I'm liking where we're going here. But I still think we can do some windows on the side. Make it real thin. I'm loving it. That feels so much better than what I had before. Something else I was hoping to do, which I kind of forgot about, also is like, does this really follow the rules? I think I want to put a dormer right here. Not a fan. I think what I really need is a chimney. Again, making dumb decisions. Why do I want the most expensive one? Maybe because it's just the best one. I have a problem. This is why all my houses cost so much money. But like, isn't that cute? Okay, so far, I think I'm liking this window situation. I kind of want to embellish and just be really not smart and put a little bit of this. It helps so much, but I know this is not a good idea. Okay, and then we're gonna do pillars. I'm just gonna do all the things I want to do out here and then see how much I've spent because it hurts my heart not to do what I want to do. I don't know. We need that flat crown molding to separate the different types of wall situations we have going. Because I did that, I have to also have some at the bottom. I just went with the cheapest one. Didn't think too much into it. There's one last thing that I really want to do for this exterior, and that is to put in some structurals to make this look a little bit more craftsman. On a budget level, this is not very wise, but on a beauty level, how can I not? Okay, that is the bare minimum that I'm gonna accept for this exterior. Let's see how much this house costs. I'm really scared. No way. It's less than a fifth of what we can spend. Okay, that's good. So now for this interior, I think because all the windows are white, I'm wanting to do more like a hurricane gray type of color. That doesn't feel right though. We're just gonna stick with the typical lily white. Maybe if we're able to put curtains on the windows, that'll help. And I'm just gonna get that everywhere. And let's get some floor action going. I know exactly what we're doing here with this floor. It's all gonna be the same throughout the whole house. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. We're gonna make it the same as the ceiling, which is what I typically tend to do. So that was pine cone and wood planks. I'm not gonna be smart and I'm gonna do these doors for the 2 rooms we need doors for. Because look, the cheapest door is 120. That one's 345. Smart decision? No. Aesthetic decision? Yes. So I'm thinking we start with the basics for each room, right? For the living room, we need a couch. I'm also gonna put in an entertainment system. And I feel like we need some kind of little table. A coffee table didn't feel right, so I'm putting this little end table there and then a lovely rug too. So that is the bare minimum that I'm gonna be okay with for that room. Clearly, it's not very cute. Clearly, there's not much there. But the hope is we can get through the whole house doing the same thing and then gauge how much we can add to each room after that. So here in the bedroom, okay, a double bed is too big. But guess what? In the bedroom, we only really need a bed. Just kidding. I would not do that. No way. A dresser is kind of nice to have so you can store your clothes somewhere, you know? And yes, a mirror to see yourself in those clothes can be nice sometimes. And I'm also going to give this room the luxury of a rug. Why not? And now for the bathroom. I am considering moving this door over. I think that's going to help us in general. So there you go. Actually figuring out where each item is going to go is messing with my brain at the moment. So I think we're going to have to do this. I was hoping for a little bit more luxury than I probably can afford. But we can have our toilet, we can have our sink, and we can have our shower. No tub, sadly. The bathroom is also a great place to have a mirror so you can see yourself. I am gonna allow myself to get a little bit fancy here because this just looks too plain. I'm gonna put some rope that it's kind of cutely hung up there. And I'll concede to a bath mat in here too. Bare minimum for the bathroom? Check. Next up, the kitchen. I want to be kind to the people who live in this house, so I'm gonna give them a nice fridge. Maybe not the best financial decision. It's nice. I don't know. What can I say? And then we can stick with the shaker counters. I'm not gonna go all the way cheap and do the boring box ones. Okay, I am loving this so far. Okay, I wasn't sure about it, but I fit an island in there. I think it works. I think I like how it looks. I am really liking the idea of this specific dining table. I feel like this house is like, it's a different style than what I go for, but I like it. And I also would love to still live in a house like this too. These are one of the most expensive dining chairs, but it just goes. For me, it just goes. Okay, we need a sink though. I almost forgot the sink. Okay, I am pretty sure that this house, maybe a trash can, never mind. I was gonna say has all the necessities. We need a trash can. Okay, now this house has all the very basic necessities, things you would expect to find in a house. How much are we at budget wise? I'm so scared. Okay, we are not halfway there yet. That is good news. use. Because for one thing, we definitely need some more going on over here. And I'm thinking bookshelves. We also could do something I did on my Daisy Core town that was so cute, I thought. And put a little decal over here, but then kind of frame it with pillars. That'll be so cute, I can already tell you. And then a nice little shelf up here, but not so little anymore. Oh, and you know what else? Wall trim would be a nice little addition, don't you think? Oh, and you know what else I didn't put that's a necessity? Lighting? I really want to put something fun like a guitar over here. It is a bit expensive though. Oh, yeah, I was trying to think about what I could put on this little table over here. And I forgot that we just recently got some table magazines. They definitely add a nice touch. It looks so much more realistic, I feel like. And even though I mentioned lighting like forever ago, all I've put down now is that candle. So let's get to lighting, please. The lights we had in the house are the cheapest like ceiling ones. I don't really want them though. Not fun. But maybe I could use a fan. Oh my gosh, I don't have a stove in the kitchen. How did I forget that? Oh no, these are expensive. I was gonna get like the tabletop one, or countertop, I guess. I'm gonna do it. I'm so scared to see how much money I've spent. I'm not a fan that we don't have an oven, but maybe I can get rid of this counter and then maybe grab the oven cabinet. Oh no, I can't put that there because of the window. And then we can grab this
expensive oven,
which doesn't even want to go in here. There we go. I don't want to know how much money I've spent. I really don't. Oh, I haven't done any stools for this island yet. What is the point of having an island if you don't have a stool? There's something. Ooh, I might go for this same decoration idea over here too. Something I can't forget is that I have done nothing on the exterior besides like actually decorate the house. So yeah, I should probably get to that. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm putting this here. A little spot to sit might be nice too, other than the bed. And maybe, just maybe, we could have a cute little string light over there. Perhaps a little bit lower. Okay, something I'm skimping on that I have not done yet is some curtains in here. I really kind of want to just do these blinds, but look at how expensive they are if I do them all over the house. Okay, everything is still uncolored. I haven't like stuffed any shelves too much. I put some stuff over here, but I feel like this is a good checking point again because I'm really terrified with all the things I just had to put in there and the fact that we haven't done anything on the outside. Okay, here we go. I'm so scared. Okay. 39K is what we're at. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the exterior. I'm proud of us. We're still doing decent. So here we can have our little landing pad, so to speak. And I think just a simple path would be good. And then it might be cute just to have a little gardening spot right there. Should I add one of these pillars to finish that off? Yes, I think we should. And then maybe we can do some of these beloved flower bushes. And then let's add some of the cheapest trees out here. That's not the cheapest. I feel like a picket fence can't hurt, right? Ooh, 800 and something. Maybe it can hurt. I might just do a little tiny number here. I think that's cute. One more budget check. We're a little bit less than 4,000 out. I'm curious to see if coloring makes a difference or not. So let's go ahead and color like everything. Okay, I'm not going to show you everything that I colored, but I did color it all. I did add some more things that I kind of forgot or just wanted to add in there. So let's see now where we're at. Either coloring doesn't cost that much or it didn't add anything to the house value. Yay! This is so good. This is going very well. I think at this point, I'm just gonna add all the last finishing touches and show you the final product right now. Okay, y'all, our 50K starter home renovation is complete. Guess right now whether I stayed on budget or didn't. I'll let you know once we go through everything. So here we have the exterior of the house. I wish I could have done like more flowers and stuff, but that wasn't happening. I also didn't like change the mailbox at all or the trash can there. Let me give you a bit of a fly through because yeah, you haven't quite seen everything yet. There we go. And then let's head on inside. I also don't have lights out here either. And then we enter like so. And here we have the kitchen over here. I think it's really cute. Decals make such a difference. Just FYI. But here's our nice little kitchen. There's that decal right there. And then our little dining area. Very simple. And then our living room. So usually I would decorate a little bit more. Like these shelves wouldn't usually be that empty. But also I'm not mad about it. I still think it's nicely decorated. And then let's go into the bathroom. We'll say save the bedroom for last. And here we have that bathroom. Very, very simple. Couldn't do too much anyway because of the budget. And it's a bathroom, so I don't really care too much. And then last but not least, the bedroom. Here it is. Very cute. Wish I could have done a little bit more too, but this is what we have. I haven't checked yet whether these blinds look good down or not. They're okay. Okay, now for the moment of truth, y'all. Now that you've seen the house completely, did I stay on budget or not? Let's see. Not quite. I went a little bit over. But really the point of this is like, if you're just starting the game and you know, you work a little bit, you earn some money so that you can renovate your house that you start with. Just want you to see like what you could possibly do. So I mean, going like under 2,000, over 50K, like I don't think that's too bad. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much and I will see you next time. Bye.